the Jypsey Owl started when I was down on my luck, and my one of my best friends, she came to see me. I was staying in this old camper, just trying to survive, and she was battling breast cancer, and so together we decided to paint the old camper pink in honor of breast cancer. And we came up with the idea, the name of the Jypsey Owl, because I love to travel so much, and so I'm always traveling and exploring and doing things. So on the door of the camper we painted the Jypsey Owl, and that is where the name started. Then from there I created the logo, and I just knew that one day I was gonna have my own business and do something with it, but I didn't know what, you know what I mean. And so anyway, so I've started the Jypsey Owl, and I'm an artist at heart. I've sold my paintings, I've had them in art shows, art galleries, and I work with oil paints and watercolor. I've tried pretty much everything. My favorite is watercolor because I travel around so much, and it's easier to use the watercolor. It's easier to clean up, and when you do, I love the way the oil paintings look though. They have that beautiful sheen to them, and they just look so rich and vibrant. But it takes a long time for them to dry, and when you're traveling, it's kind of hard. You got this wet paint, this wet canvas, and you're trying to go down the road, you know what I mean? It's harder. So I started using the watercolor, and so I'm also a hairstylist. So I went to school, to beauty school, and I've worked in salons. I've been in competitions and won, and had my own hair salon. And so I love hair and beauty, tools. Like, I'm always trying out something new. I make my own essential oils, and so especially like when I would travel around and we'd stay at these campgrounds, and I would see plants, and I would look it up and say, oh, what would this do, if I use this, like if I made this essential oil. So as I was traveling around, I just made different essential oils, for different things. My favorite is making the rose water and rose hip oil, because it's really good for dark circles, and sometimes I have redness around my face, so the rose water is good for that, and it's like a toner. It's really nice. So eventually I think I'm gonna go explore like my own essential oils. And the thing is though, they need preservatives to sell it, like I don't put preservatives in mine, and so it just lasts until it doesn't, and then I just make some more. But I think if I'm gonna sell them, I need to put preservatives in them, but I want to make sure that the preservatives are not going to change the chemical, makeup there too much. So I need to do some more research for that. And I was thinking I might, do like some like painting classes, or, different things like that online. Also, I am a Reiki master, so I really love doing Reiki, and I do believe in the energy, that everything has a vibration on this planet, and I think that, we need to tap into the frequency that we want. So there's a certain frequency for love, for money, and I'm also love crystals, so I'm always wearing bracelets. I'm an empath, so I wear bracelets for protection from other people's energy and things like that. So anyway, the Jypsey Owl store has been born, and we will see what it grows into and how it grows. But I just wanted to introduce my store and kind of tell you a little bit about me and the things that will be on the store. Of course I love clothes, so I'm like eclectic because I love the outdoors. So I love camping, I love, going four-wheeling, canoeing, kayaking, swimming, anything like outdoors I love. So I'm thinking there will be stuff, for people who are traveling and exploring and, with your cat or dog. So I want to have things on the store for your pets, so you can travel with your pets in comfort. And so I love the outdoors, but I also like getting dressed up like a city girl. So I'm kind of eclectic like that, so I love pretty clothes, but I also love to just get outside and work in the garden and get dirty. So there's that mixture of